Well guys, we are back out bush on this weirdly overcast, glary day where the rain is on and off. Well, it's 20 to 2. Had a bit on this morning, gearing up for little athletics and senior athletics. So yeah, if you don't know, I actually coach little athletics, have for the last 11 years. Yeah, which is very rewarding when you see little guys get their PBs or records or even gold medals at national events. So I've had one of those. I'm gonna have a crack at this place again. We've done well here before. We've come within a gram several times, and I think we even cracked that gram that once, so never know. I'm only here for a few hours. We'll go till probably about 5, and then unless we get rained out, which could very well happen, we'll give it a crack. We'll see what we can come up with, and yeah, hopefully we can unearth a little bit of gold for our troubles. But it's good to get out. I'm not going to get out next week because it is grand final weekend and I'm going camping, and it's got nothing to do with prospecting, so I best get a bit today. Anyway, let's get cracking. Well, I've got my first target. I'm on my first little pass. How's this? Subs day last week, beautiful weather. The following week, this. Not very good weather, blowing a gale, it's raining. And yeah, so we got lucky with the weather. Let's get this dug before I get washed out. Hopefully the rain doesn't get heavy enough that I have to leave. So I'd like to keep going. But anyway, let's get this dug. First target, could it be gold? Rightio. Fairly audible, so doesn't sound too offensive. Look at that, it's been raining, this is dry. Oh, we might get one in a clump. Yeah, that's sad. Wish I had stayed in the ground. It's sort of tucked down in there. I don't think it's overly big, whatever it is. Whatever it was, probably was on top of the ground. Let's back a bit. Yeah, maybe. Well, that's a bit more promising. Ooh, I'll tell you what, I'll lose my sunnies. That is sounding awesome. It's funny, I stopped doing my lines last time because I hadn't got anything in a while. Wouldn't it be funny if this was gold? If I had kept going that one more line, I would have had a bit. Well, there you go, still going. Oh, we're down a fair way. You like to think lead wouldn't get down there? Oh, no way. Yep, no, it's just a big leady. The old mate strikes again. Well guys, we're 6 lead shots in, none inspiring sounding signals, just like this signal just here. But the difference with this little signal is it's not lead shot, it's a tiny bit of gold. So it sounded no different to any other. It's in what you would looks like topsoil, so it's odd ground, but yes, it's a little roly-poly gold one, so I'll give you a closer look. Alrighty guys, and there it is. A little bit of roly-poly goldness. Yes, out of that topsoil looking hole. Very nice. It's the right colour, I'll give it a clean up. Ew. Oh, I've got red paint on my hands. Don't let that sort of disturb you. But anyway, there it is. Nice little bit of gold. The right colour. Yay. It's like a lead shot, but the right colour. Well, that's awesome. I can go home happy now. We've got a bit of gold. So mission fulfilled. But look, might as well keep going for a little bit longer, like about another 2 hours, and see if we can get another one or 3. Things have been quiet on the gold front. Plenty of lead. Got plenty of that. And the weather, it's coming through, the rain's coming through in these little bands. They're not too bad. They get a little bit fresh, and there's another one coming right now as it's starting to rain. But in front of the coil, I have a nice soft signal. It sounds okay. I'm hoping it's gold, but who knows? The amount of lead shot I've dug, so anyway, we'll give it a dig before this next band of rain catches up with me. Because it's yeah, it's a bit fresh, I don't know. I might drive off to somewhere else if it does start raining again. But anyway, let's get this dug before we get wet. So it's just a nice little soft one. Doesn't sound too offensive. I'm hoping it's down a little bit. Oh, that sucks. Let's get this found. Ah, too late. Rain's out. God, I can hardly hear it. Oh, go on, don't be a lead shot. Reward me for putting up with this crap weather. Little lead shot. Anyway, I don't think I could be bothered staying in that, so I might go for a drive and see if I can find somewhere that's a little drier. Well, I went driving for a bit and the rain has stopped, which is good, but yeah, it was getting a little bit too much at that last spot, so I had to go for a drive. And I found myself some diggings. Not too bad. They're sort of like a reef working type scenario, running down this little, well, somewhat a ridge line. But over the back here, it looks like someone may have raked to a degree. No, diggings go right up through there. You can sort of see another one there, another one disappears up yonder. You can sort of see a few light patches. But anyway, this one looks a bit more like a costine. So they've got 90 degrees to the reef, having a bit of a scratch, trying to find something. In front of my coil, I've got a signal. But yeah, this section here sort of looks a bit raked. Some big rocks have been tossed over there, so maybe someone found something and hopefully left a little one behind for me right here. Anyway guys, let's get scratching at it and hopefully it's a little bit of gold because running out of daylight pretty quickly and I've got to get home. Not overly loud, so anyway, let's find out what it is. Very red. Well, definite signal. Not this red stuff, but yeah, came out a little quick. You can see out there, bit of blue sky. Bit unusual. That looks nice. Nice looking rocks. Good if these nice looking rocks had gold though. No, everything's just turned to mud. Oh, gross. Oh, yuck. I'll forgive it if it's gold. Not looking good, I don't know. Looks silver. It might be just, tin. Oh no, it's a flattened out lead. No, just a shard of lead. So somewhere along the line, a bullet has hit there very hard and left a little bit of lead behind. Anyway, if they did get gold here where they raked, they may have left a bit. So have a crack at it, see what we come up with. Well, I've been walking through the bush, come across this big mullock heap, and the old bunny rabbit. I'll always run over that because you never know. Mr. Bunny Rabbit might have sort of thrown me a little specie out or something, but unfortunately I have been over that one. There was nothing in it. But the one over here, a bit of an odd one. It looks more like maybe poor Mr. Bunny Rabbit's had a bit of a collapse, but there is a bit of a booming signal on that one, so you never know. Might be lucky enough. But yeah, I'll get you set up and we'll have a dig at that one. Hopefully that booming signal is a nice specie. Righto. Well, it's pretty loud. I don't know, unless someone's throwing something in there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Mr. Rabbit hasn't dug that one, but he might have had a bit of a collapse. Oh, it's something there. Chuck on some eyeballs and have a look. Oh, something heavy. That's weird. I don't know what that was. Looked like turd. But that is very hard. Might be a blasting cap. It's not lead, so it's a bit of a blasting cap. Bugger. Oh well. Thanks, Mr. Rabbit. He gave us a little bit of hope for a while. Well, look at that. The day has ended beautifully. Sun shining, somewhat blue sky. I'm going to wander back now. We'll have a little bit of a way up. Yeah, good looking patch area this, isn't it? Like it's all nice. Got the shallow diggings. I reckon they've been just like trying to get the reef. But there is quartz everywhere, all over the ground here. So yes, it's one of those areas that could turn out to be quite good. If you found a piece, then work the area. Enough yibba yabba, we'll get back to the car, we'll get this little tiny bit of gold on the scales, and hopefully we get a 0.1. I reckon we got a 0.1 out of it. That'll be it. Camping next week, AFL Grand Final. Unfortunately, the Pies didn't make it, so not happy about that. I'm sure a lot of people are happy about that. But anyway, let's get back to the car and get this weighed up. That's a good area. Maybe I'll have to come back here. Not that I found anything, but a lot of good looking ground about. You reckon it'd have to be something laying about on that. Look at it. Now that's a quartz blow. It's everywhere. Nice big hole. Oh, with water. Gives you a little bit of a test pan. Anyway, let's go back to the car, get this little bit of gold on the scales. Alrighty, so weigh-in time. Now we've got this giant bit of gold. I reckon solid 0.1. Let's go 0.1. Oh, there we go. She's a solid 0.13. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, geez, it's getting smaller. I reckon she sat on 0.13 the longest. There's a tiny amount of wind getting about. I don't think it's that small. Anyway, she's over 0.1. Well, there we have it. Somewhat a probably short video, this one, but yeah, we ended up with one bit, luckily, so we didn't get skunked, but I did put it back on the scales, teared it off with no wind, and yes, it was a solid 0.13, so I'll take it. I'll take it in any size. But anyway, guys, if you did like this little mini episode of Pete's Gold Adventures, do give it a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully we'll get a lot more gold. Anyway, cheers, guys.